Hey guys, welcome back. So today I am doing a beauty haul for you guys. These are always so exciting. This is a collective haul. I did not get all these things at once, so I've been kind of just putting them in a bag and saving them, using some things until I was able to do a haul till I got everything or like a sufficient amount. And I'm really excited. I have some really good things to show you guys. So yeah, I have some stuff from Sephora, Drugstore, and then I placed my first order on Morphe. Well, it was actually two separate orders, but you know, I'm showing you all at once, so it's like one. But yeah, so let's just get started because I have a lot of good stuff to show and I'm really excited and I can start using a lot of this now. And like I said, I kind of started using some of it already, but yeah, so let's just jump right into it. Okay, so the first thing I got was something I needed really bad because I just dropped it. I was out of this for a while actually, and I'm so glad to have it back, but it's the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara, and I love this stuff. It's I think my all-time favorite that I've tried so far, so it's right up there with my L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. And if you watched my recent empties, I think I said I wanted to do a comparison video on this mascara and that one. So that is coming because right now I do have both of those mascaras. But yeah, this stuff I think it's my favorite though. I'm not quite sure, but I'm kind of sure. So yeah, but I love this stuff. It's really volumizing and it really separates and stuff, so really recommend this. And then they have these new mask things from the Sephora brand, and this one's for your eyes. It's an eye mask, and it's the rose one, and it says it's ultra moisturizing and brightening, and I definitely need that since working graveyard shifts my eyes have just like, the dark circles are just no joke anymore. It's just bad. So I really am excited to try these. What I've heard about them is that they go right here and they kind of circle around. And so yeah, I'm really excited to try this. And it was only like $5. So I mean, if you want to use it regularly, that can add up. But just every once in a while, I think, you know, $5, that's not too bad. At least it doesn't seem like it compared to everything else at Sephora. So maybe that's my thinking, I don't know. But yeah, and then I went to a lot of different like drugstore places like CVS, Walmart, and Target and everything. And I've collected a few things, some stuff that I really needed. Of course, you don't need makeup, but you know what I mean. We need it. The first thing I got was another one of my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundations. I am in the shade 105 Natural Beige. I love this stuff. I'm wearing it now. Yes. It just lasts forever. The coverage is incredible and it's very good for oily skin. So highly recommend that. That is my favorite foundation that I've tried ever so far. And then I repurchased, I haven't had this for a while, but I got the Rimmel Stay Matte powder in transparent because I really needed a new face powder, and I want to try the Too Faced Primed and Poreless powder, but I just didn't have the funds to splurge on such an expensive powder, so I went with one that I knew was good from the drugstore, and so I repurchased this. I haven't had it for a while, so I'm excited to start using it again. And then next, something exciting, at least to me, I got another one of the CoverGirl Supersizer mascaras. I like to layer this underneath the L'Oreal Voluminous and the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascaras because this one is so lengthening, and then those combined are just, they're really good. And then I repurchased this that I have not had in so long. It is the L'Oreal Carbon Black Liner Intense eyeliner, and this one I have gone through so many of these, but I hadn't had it for a while because I was testing out other liquid liners, and I decided to go back and try this one again and just revisit it, and then I forgot how much I liked it because it's so simple and easy. The felt tip is stiff, but it still has some give, and it's really easy. It's really, really easy. And I like it a lot. And I remember why I really liked it before. And then I wanted to try, I saw they had this, and I haven't seen this before, but maybe it's been there, I don't know. But it's the L'Oreal Liner Intense liquid liner, but this one's in the brush tip. And I find it's so much easier for me to do, when I'm using liquid liners, to do a wing with a brush tip instead of the felt tip. So if I just want to like a simple line, I'll use the felt tip. But if I want a wing and like, you know, you want it to be precise and everything, I find it easier with brush tips. So I really wanted to try this one. And then I also got the e.l.f. one, which is also a brush tip. And this one, it's good. It is streaky, but I like to have it for times when I want to do like, if I have glitter on or something and I don't want to ruin a more expensive eyeliner, you know what I mean? So like if product were to mess up the bristles or anything, the e.l.f. one isn't an arm and a leg. So that's why I really like that one. And then next I got, oh well, I'll do this first. I picked up the e.l.f. blush palette. It's a quad, and this one is in dark. And if I could get it open, I think these are so pretty. They're so pigmented, and like they're perfect shades for fall, and they're just the shades that I like on my skin tone besides corals. That's my ultimate favorite. But I really, really think that palette is really pretty, and if you're on a budget, it's like $6 and you get 4 blushes, and they're gonna last a really long time. So I would definitely say check that out. And I'm really looking forward. I still haven't used that one yet, so I mean, I don't know how it performs on the cheeks yet, but I would say it's worth a try. It's not, you know, gonna totally break the bank if you pick it up. I mean, you're getting 4 blushes for like $6. It's pretty good. So next are exciting things. I really needed more lip liners because I don't really have that many, and I was like, I want some kind of fall-ish shades, and then I got a nude because I just couldn't resist. I couldn't say no. And so the first one is this more berry color, and it's from Milani. It's one of the color statement lip liners, and this is in the shade 08 Fuchsia, and it's just like a really nice, I guess, yeah, fuchsia color with a little bit of berry in it, but not really. It's more, it's kind of, it has some pink in it. So, you know, it's okay for fall. I mean, you can wear whatever color you want during whatever time of the year, but if you're trying to go on the trendy side, like, maybe you might want something a little deeper, but if you're kind of scared of those, that one might be a good alternative. And the next one I got from Milani was, again, a color statement lip liner, and it's in the shade 03 Nude. This one's really pretty, but it's pretty dark for a nude, so it kind of reminds me of like the Kylie Jenner lip color or whatever, if you just wanted to wear it on its own. Or, you know, if you're kind of going, I feel like the 90s lip is coming back, so if you wanted to do that, I think that's a really good lip liner for that. You could put it under a darker lipstick or wear it on its own, so that's good. And then I got the Rimmel Exaggerate Full Color Lip Liner in Obsession, and this one is cool. It's just like a nice burgundy, reddish, pinkish, just nice, simple fall shade. I really like it. So that one I'm excited to wear and experiment and try out more, because I'm still new to like darker lip colors and stuff, but I think that'll be fun. And then the last things I got were from Morphe. I placed my first, you know, like I said, Morphe order. And the first two things I want to talk about are actually not from Morphe, but they're on the Morphe website. So I ordered them through there. And the first thing is what I'm wearing on my lips right now, and it's the LA Splash Lip Couture Waterproof Liquid Lipstick in Rose Garden. So it's this color, and I really like it. The formula is it's not as drying as, you know, some of the other liquid lipsticks that are more popular, but this color especially is a little streaky, and it will seriously intensify the lines on your lips. So, I mean, just take that into consideration. Like when you see pictures on Instagram and stuff, you know, a lot of them are edited and, you know, the lines on their lips are smoothed out, but just beware that this will definitely accentuate your lines in your lips, but it's really pretty and I really like this color. And then the next one I got, I was so excited about. It's the Smitten Lip Mousse by LA Splash again, and this is in Ravenclaw. It was part of their Harry Potter collection, so I was really excited about this, but it is so much darker than I expected, and it's a little intimidating, I will admit, but I like it. I like the color, and it's just the formula on this is not very buildable. Like, you don't really need it to be, but at the same time, like if you mess up and you need to go over a spot again, it kind of balls up, which is a little annoying, but you know, I still worked with it and I thought it was okay. But yeah, I mainly bought this for the Harry Potter name. But yeah, and then I forgot to mention on this, the applicator is so amazing on this one, on the liquid lipstick, because seriously, I have so much trouble applying lip colors evenly, and that applicator made it so simple for me, and I really like that. I really appreciate that in a lip product. So good job, LA Splash, with that one. And then now onto the Morphe stuff. I'll talk about the eyeshadows I got first. The first one is called Wilderness, and it's just this like really nice mossy green color, or more, yeah, I'm really bad at describing colors. So this was really pretty, and I love greens. I love green eyeshadows, and I love greens and purples. So, and then the next was called Bronzed Ivy, and this is really pretty. I have so many shades like this. I don't know why I bought it, but they're only like $2, so I'm like, okay. But you know, it's so hard when you're buying online because things just look so different from online to in person. That's why it's really important to look at swatches, but I just kind of went for it with this one, but it's okay. I still like it. And then this color is pretty exciting. It's called Burlesque, and it's like a metallic-y, no, not, more of a satin, like burnt, what would you even call, I don't even know, just look at it. You could see it for yourself. But that's really pretty. I think I have one thing kind of similar, but not exactly that. And then the next shade, the last one I got, is called Trouble, and I'm really, really excited to use that one because I don't have something like that, and it's really different. So I'm excited to give that one a go and test it out, and just test out their shadows and see what all the hype is about, you know. And then last but not least, certainly not least, I bought some brushes from them, and I'm so excited to try these. The first one I had got in my first order was the Morphe M521, and this one's really interesting because the barrel is really pinched, so it's really flat, but it's still fluffy at the same time. But it's like, it's more flat than like a Sigma E25 or something, so I don't know, this one should be interesting to play around with. I'm excited to see what kind of look it'll give and stuff. And then the next two are kind of similar, just one's more fluffy and bigger than the other. It's the M518 and the M514, and as you can see, the 18 is bigger and it has a lot more give on the bristles. And then this one over here, the M514, is a lot more stiff and a lot more precise. So you could do several different kinds of looks with just these two brushes. And they may seem similar, but they'll give different detail. And then the next one I'm really excited about is, and it's probably my favorite one, is the E27. And I think this is part of the Elite collection. And this one's just really fluffy. It's kind of stiff, but very dense. And it has a lot of, kind of a lot of give. but it's still stiff at the same time. It's interesting. It's interesting. We'll see after they've been washed more and used more if the stiffness loosens up or if it's just going to keep its shape real well. We'll see how those perform. And then the last one is something I've needed for so long, and I don't know why it's taking me so long to get it, but it's the Morphe M508, and it's just a little smudger brush for like underneath your lash line or smudge out eyeliner. And I'm just like, I don't know why it's taking me so long to get one of those. I've needed one of those for years, literally, not even exaggerating. But yeah, so though, I'm always scratching my head. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. I don't know, like, I'm really excited to use some of these things because a lot of them are new, and so, especially like the Morphe stuff, and I always just love new brushes, so I just like to see the different looks they can create and like different techniques you can use with them, so that should be really exciting to test those out. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you want to see anything, any looks with any of these things, let me know, and I will try to get those out for you. But yeah, until next time, I will see you guys in the next video.